was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle in them old cotton fields back home. Well, it was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from the Texarkana. Them old cotton fields back home.
This is December the 13th. I'm going to start with, I'm not going to Georgia. Start with yesterday. Well, yesterday I started trying to make them shoe things. And I was going to try to make, do some feathers and stuff like that on my free motion. Well, my gloves are gone. I've got a pair of scissors gone, and I don't know what else is gone. Okay? At the first, on the 7th, I bought some coffee creamer. One of the big tubs of coffee creamer. And in 6 days, all of it is gone. And there's so much more. But I'm going to quit right there on that. Okay, we were going to go to Georgia. I come out, crank Mom's car, the van here. And the gasoline thing said it was empty. Last night the boys got me gathered me up $50 so I could take $50 with me. Okay. And, okay, last night somebody put a tomato on my quilt that was on my table. A lot of things pissed me off yesterday. Well, anyway, me and Mom get ready and we go, and I tell her we got to stop and get gas. We stopped at the closest gas station, which is in walking distance. And we go in there, she hands them the card, she fills the gas tank up, which is 47 something. Okay, so their card declined because of the way I had it fixed up, which is a good thing. I had to take my money, pay for the gas, and I turned straight around and came right back home. So now I have that. Oh, there is so much. I'm having a 13th day. Well, a friend of ours had a job thing that he had to go get some paperwork for. And he asked me if he could use my car. And I said, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, this morning, before he left and before I left, I gave Noah a paper saying that he's got 21 days to leave because we're going to be tearing down that building. Okay. Now, you see all that stuff over there? That's all garbage he's brought in and what he's put out. And you can see my building out there. Okay, so now I'm probably getting everything all confused. Hopefully y'all got enough sense to get it all straightened out. But now my car. He takes off in my car, and if you look right down through there, you will see oil going all the way down. And it goes all the way down the road there. All the way down. You can see it line. And there's no need in it. They put oil in it last night. They put oil in it. Check the oil. They checked the oil, checked the antifreeze, checked the transmission fluid. They did all this yesterday, and he drove it all night last night. Okay, and then he gets up and he drives it today. Okay, so I mean, look at how far you can see the oil, and it probably goes all the way down. But I'm going too far. I'm not going no more. But as you can tell, this is working out to be a great 13th. December the 13th, ain't it? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's really absolutely crazy. And they can't tell somebody done it. But I would say that probably 9 chances out of 10, when I gave Noah the eviction notice that he's got to move out and all, then he got pissed about it and he's messed with my car. That's the only thing we could come up with. But look at all the stuff he's throwing away. Why didn't they take it to the Salvation Army or something? You know? I mean, he could have asked me, I'd take it. Shoes, all kinds of stuff. I don't want none of it. But, yeah, okay. I found out that Noah was the one that put the tomato on my quilt. And I've been having problems with him I've been really pissed off for the last week. He would come in and leave the chair, like the kitchen chair, right in the middle of the floor. He would leave the refrigerator door open. He would break glasses. My Pepsis are disappearing, and I don't know where they're going. I mean, it just keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. Oh, look, man. That is frozen. Ice. Oh, no. I hope that don't break. Oh, that did. That broke. Oh, no. Alright, let me sit you down on the ground for a minute. It's going to be dark. Okay, if I don't do that, it will break that. It will crack it. So this is probably, hopefully, going to save that. If not, I'm going to throw that thing away. But anyway, Rick come out on the porch yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I can't remember which one it is. But we've got a whole Pepsi sitting right there. Wasteful. I don't know who's doing it or why they're doing it. It's got to stop. We don't know who done a car that way. They've been looking at it and everything. They can't figure it out. But the guy that borrowed my car, his daddy owns a car lot. So we may just go down and trade this one in and get another one. And I don't know. I hate it. I do not want to owe nobody. That car is paid for. I don't owe nothing on that car. Not a thing on that car. But it looks like somebody has sabotaged. Everything at the top looks fine. He can't really tell unless he jacks it up to find out if anybody has messed with underneath it. They're going to do that. And then I'll leave something in right here in the comment if it has been messed with. But everything on the top looks fine and all. And they can't, I mean, right there is a big old puddle of oil. And like I told him, I said, if somebody had cut the line and all, if he cranks it up, would it do like it did? And Rick said yes. So, I don't know. I mean, when you crank it, you can hear the valves tapping in it now. They're not real bad. If there is a line messed up, we can fix the line and probably still drive it. But the car, it will stop in second gear and it will not go no more. He already done tried, he had to drive like 20 miles an hour home because it won't go out a second gear. Oh, good God. I can't believe my mother done me that way. Her card declined, and I had to use my $50 to pay for that gas. And I headed straight back home. And I told her, I said, I am not going to Georgia with no money. She had told me and my sister that she had $70 to go down there on. And Rick said, I can come up with the money. I said, nope, we're not doing that. We are not going to put our house in jeopardy over this. I'm not going to do it. But that is a mess. Alright, I'm going to shut up. We went looking for a vehicle. We had to wait for the application to come back. And we're looking at, it's not a Jeep, but it's something like a Jeep. It's not a Tahoe, but it's kind of in a shape like that, and all, and it has a sunroof. I want a sunroof because Bullet likes sticking his head out that sunroof, and I want to keep it that way. Okay, this came in the mailbox today, and it's East Marion neighborhood. Okay, and I'm looking at it, and I'm going, okay, it's a Christmas card. Somebody, the county, whatever, sending me a Christmas card. But it says, please join us on Next Door East Marion. And it's got Kimberly Buchanan, Baldwin Avenue. I don't know who that is, never heard of her. But anyway, it's like next door. I don't see that. Alright, this one here is, did someone lose a dog? Bullet's always getting out, but it's none of their business. Garbage sale. Oh, garage sale. Saturday on Baldwin Avenue. Free kids bike. Babysitter needed on Baldwin Avenue. Car break-in. See anything. Okay, so this right here is more or less like a community watch program, but you do it on the internet. Okay, and this is the thing. This right here is for freedom to be even gone. Be gone. More, what do you call it? They're making sure you don't have no freedom. Alright, it says join with your invite code. It's free. Of course it's going to be free. If I can control you and see what you're doing all the time, yeah, I'm going to make sure it's free. And the code expires in 7 days. Wow, I could care less. I bet you go into a month from now and it'll still work. Alright, dear Baldwin Avenue neighborhood. Our neighborhood is now using a free private online network. Look, it might be free. It's online. It is not going to be private. Privacy is gone now. I don't care who you are. Privacy is gone. If you got your phone around you, your iPad around you, and you talk about a certain car, you're going to get commercials about that car. If you're talking about a certain pill, you're going to get information about that pill. Whatever you are talking about, they're going to make sure you get commercials about that pill. Alright, it's called Next Door East Marion, and you should join us. I'm not joining nothing. On this website, we share service provider recommendations, items for sale, free, lost pets, notifications, theft, concerns, local events, and much more. It's 100% free and private. You see how they just keep on throwing out that private? It's not private, take my word for it. Just for our neighbors. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to, Kimberly. I don't believe you. Alright, P.S. There are already 229 posts on Nextdoor East Marion, including posts about crime, safety issues in your neighborhood. Alright, now this is the way I see it. Y'all can agree with me and disagree with me. If somebody comes in my house, I'm going to protect myself. I don't care who you are. I will find a way to protect myself. I don't need to call the police. The police won't be here for half an hour after I'm already done dead and gone. And then they want to come in and try to investigate. Oh, we're the heroes here. No, you're no hero. You're no hero. No cop are no hero. I trust in the Creator God. I keep my doors locked. And that's all there is to it. So, it's crazy. It's really crazy the way that Marion is going down. I'm telling you, it's going. There's more crimes and everything. People, it's like if you piss them off, then they're ready to get revenge. They don't care how they do it. They're going to get revenge and all. It's stupid. If people don't care no more. And you know what? It's getting to me. My own house here. The people come in here and they get candy and they just throw the wrappers down. You know, I'm not getting no respect here, and it's time to clean house. It's time to get rid of it. Now, I feel sorry for them that the house burnt down and all, but it's time to move on. It's been 3 months, and I think that they could go on about find them somewhere else. I mean, he's really not doing anything to better himself. He would go out, and as you see, he gathers up stuff to recycle, but he can't even buy me any cigarette tubes. He told me that one time he left them at a friend's house that he can't go back to. Well, that's not much of a friend if you can't go back there and get your tubes. You know? I don't know. This world has really, really went backwards. It's backwards. And people just don't care no more. If it doesn't have anything to do with me right now, I don't care. And that's wrong. That's wrong. You throw away clothes because you wore them one time, you got them dirty, and you don't have a place to wash them, so you just throw them. But you find a place to wash them. I have a washing machine. I allow you to use it, and I allow you to use my shower. I know how you should stay clean. It's like, I don't know, the stress is really getting to me. It has really, really changed my innards. And it's like I've lost God. And my patience. Don't pray for patience. Don't pray for it. I've already did it. Everything worse than what I've been going through goes down on you. But no, don't pray for patience. But, really, I don't know. I've been listening to stuff out of the Bible, but it's like it's not penetrating. It's not doing any good. So, I think I just need some sleep, and I need my sanity back in my house, because this is getting too much for me, and I gotta get it back. Little midget, midget likes to plunder a lot and all, and I think he was the one that took my gloves and scissors, because he likes to take things like that, and who knows what he does with them. Why, I don't know. But you try to help people and they don't want to help themselves. That's horrible. It's horrible. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's all about me. But that's the way the Bible explains it. The love of money, and they're all in the love of themselves, not for others. They don't care. It's like, you have peripheral vision, where you can see, take your arm and stretch it out as far as you can on one side, like Jesus on the cross. Hold your head straight, and you should be able to see your hand on your peripheral vision. Everybody's peripheral vision is gone. It's just whatever is in, like the horses, where they have that thing on their face and they can only see what's in front of them, but not what's beside of them. I forget what that thing is called, but they only have whatever's in front of them, and the peripheral vision is gone. And your peripheral vision is where you care for other people, and you care what's going on in your own home and the people that is around you. People don't have that no more. Alright, I'm gonna quit ranting. I could just probably sit here and rant all night, but I've not had a good day. I've not, but I hope I get good news about my car. We went in and put in the application, and we have to wait on that. I have no credit whatsoever. None. No credit. And Rick has a card that he had gotten, and he paid on it. Like, he paid $300 on it, but then they only gave him like 147, something like that, on credit to his account. So it's like, wait a minute here now. Where is the other money? I mean, I gave you 300. Why isn't the whole 300 going towards my bill? He said, I don't want this no more. So he cut it up and sent it back. And he never did pay for it, which can't blame him. I mean, there's a ripoff. I mean, he only owed $400. He pays $300. That's over half of it. And they should have gave credit to him the whole way. But anyway, I have no credit, so that's a good part on me that I've got no credit. Alrighty, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay.